Recording in progress. How are you, Miss Kathy?
Good. How are you?
Good. Missing my neighbor. I tell you, she's been gone too long. Now, I got to get the question out of the way. How's the weather up there?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be in the low 70s tomorrow.
Wow, that's like a beautiful fall day.
Yeah. Looking maybe to see some pretty leaves and what have you up in Holy Hill. So we'll try that tomorrow, but
okay. Well, now that I got my talking to Kathy out of the way, because I'm missing her. How is everybody? How are y'all doing?
Linen and scraps.
Linen and scraps. My name's Molly.
Kathy.
I'm Kathy. And for those of you who have joined us before for this crazy thing, thank y'all so much for coming back today. Appreciate all the comments on the last video. And for those of you who are new, God bless you. Hang around. It's going to be fun. Okay, Kathy, what do you want to start with?
I've got a couple whips and kind of almost finished, but then it like turned itself back into a whip again.
Uh-oh. How pretty is that?
And I'm going to make it into a project bag.
Oh, how cute. Now, is that Spanish?
Spanish one.
Oh, my gosh.
By the Wishing Thorn. And quilting. I don't have all my utensils here, so it's kind of, but it's going to be okay. I've got it marked and took out where I did, but so I am working on that. So hopefully next time we talk, I'll have a nice zip around project bag ready to go for that.
Okie doke.
I finished my, I found this antique box. Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a Wheeler and Wilson, which actually I didn't realize that they bought Singer Sewing Machine out. Or no, I take it back. Singer bought them out.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm not jealous. No. Not jealous at all.
Most proud of was my thimble holder. It's just a knob.
How cute is that?
But it sticks on perfectly.
That does, and I love the color of ribbon you're using.
Of course, that's your color. So pretty on that. So that's done. I did have a couple whips myself. Nothing crazy. Remember this one?
Yes, ma'am.
I ripped.
Oh, there you go. Okay. You're back now. And it may just be my connection. I'm not sure.
So I want to thank Pam out at Country Sampler for picking a new thread for me.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, so that one. And then I stitched a little bit on my pumpkin.
Oh, I love him.
Just to tell everybody, somebody just bought this pattern for $5 on one of the stash unload sites, where you can out of print design. Well, I'm looking for it. So that's out there.
Yay.
Other than that, for me, that's it for my whips.
Okay, well, I'm going to go through mine. And, the last time we were showing, I felt like a bad person. I had not been doing a lot of stitching, other crafting and, going in here and there and all. Well, the last couple of weeks, I've been stitching and finishing. I'm going to start off with, yes, I added sequins. But here's the trick or treat.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that cute? And I don't know if you can see, but I cut 2 different papers, some old Stampin' Up papers. It's black cats and stuff. And then I added I did glue a few sequins. I don't know if you can see them, but I love how it came out. The frame has a stand, so I can just put that anywhere or hang it on the wall. And that's trick or treat. Let me put it back down. Hold on.
Where's all your Halloween junk behind you?
Well, I cleaned up everything, but these are a couple of new things I've been playing with. I've been Dollar Tree and Halloween. And anyway, so this is from, how do you pronounce that? Axebe? So that was an easy one. So that was a finish. Okay. Let me stick with Halloween for a minute, and then I'll go into fall. Okay. This was how I ended up framing my sweet little girl, stitching with the Housewives. And of course, I had a bunch of pretty ribbons and stuff from Michael's and everywhere. So I like, and I don't know if you can see, but the frame is wide, so she just stands up. She can hang on the wall, but she just stands up on a table anywhere you want to put her on. So I love how that came out. Of course, all this was gold, so I just threw on some orange paint. And
it's perfect.
I like it. I like it. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite one. I did put a picture on Instagram.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at my eyeball. Let me see if I can get the glare off. Hocus Pocus, I need coffee to focus. So I thought that came out real cute. And I had to go run get it out of my kitchen because it's sitting, you know, by my coffee maker and all. Well, my coffee maker is my husband, but it's sitting by his coffee pot, you know, kind of thing. And this was from Rhona. Let me see how you pronounce it. RhonaNorrieDesigns.
Okay.
And what I like about this is this one's coffee, but she has gin, wine, tea, so you can pick your poison kind of thing. And
I want
whatever you like.
Wine.
Isn't that cute? And the prices are unbelievably, you know, inexpensive. And she's got some real cute patterns. So now, if you'll notice, I did this one was, you know, her sample was stitched in black and browns. I use colors, you know, purples and oranges and stuff. So that was fun. Okay.
PDF, Molly?
Pardon me?
PDF?
Yeah, it was a PDF download, and I don't remember the price, but I think it's under $5. So it's just a real cute. She's got some beautiful little patterns.
Nice when they're reasonable like that.
Yeah, and quick and easy, you know, kind of thing. And then this was one of those Dollar Tree trays that I painted. You know, it was a wood tray, so I painted it brown and then kind of overstained it with. I painted it orange, bright orange, and then kind of put some brown wax on and on. I like how the colors. So I'm just starting to make the things to fill it. Right. Now these were finishes I might have showed before, but this was the BeYeThankful from Teresa. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah.
And of course I just added a little rickrack around it and put some pretty fabric on it, stuffed it, added a little weight with the walnut shells. Yeah. And then of course here was that Brenda Gervais BeYeThankful that Missy from, is it Two Needles Pulling Thread, I think, Missy and Kathy. There was a stitch along.
Right.
I finished that and I just love it. You know, I like it. So those are my start to falls kind of thing. Now let me see. That might be all my finishes right now.
It's coming. That winter weather's on its way.
It's been cool here, Kathy. It's been in the nights in the 40s and days in the 50s and 60s, going up to the 70s maybe a little bit, but it's been fabulous, fabulous weather. Okay, so I think that was it. Now I have whips. Can I go through those? Okay, look, I'm asking, ma'am, can I go through those? Okay, I'm going to show you this one again because I'm ashamed I don't have it as a fully finish.
Oh,
I love it. I just love this little cat. And it's from the Witchy Stitcher. And I got it out of Cross Stitch magazine last year's Halloween, just cross stitch, but it is available, you know, as a, you know, you can buy a pattern, you know.
And for listening that are looking to find these patterns, as this uploads, I will add it to the description of our.
Okay. Now, when we play this back, Kathy and I may have to re-record it because if there's big long gaps like that. Okay, Kathy, I'm going to show you the next whip I've made some progress on. Was the Silver Creek Samplers Fly by Night Aviation School. I love that one. So I don't know if you remember last time, but I only had a little bit of the date and a little bit of the green. So I've gotten this far on it. I've actually even started my broom, you know. So I've gotten some stitching done in the last couple of weeks. I'm proud. And some finishes. Okay, this next thing I'm going to show you, Kathy, when she saw the pattern, I remember her saying, that's a lot of stitching, you know, like, you're never going to finish that. But she was sweet, you know, like, that's a lot of stitching. So I'm going to give you a precursor. This is not cross stitch, but I made this with my Cricut. Can you see what that is? So it's a layered, you know, shiny paper sugar.
Yeah.
So that brings us to this Memento Mori from Satsuma Stitching. Isn't that, it's a cute pattern. These are the thread colors. Aren't they pretty?
Wow, that'll wake you up.
That'll wake you up. And I have done so many stitches. That's as far as I've gotten. So maybe not this Halloween, but It's
How's
gonna
stitching
be pretty. Huh?
on the, how is stitching on the black?
I like it. You know, I stitch it when I stitch at my bar in my kitchen. It's on white granite, you know, I mean, light colored granite, not white, but you know, it's light color. So you can see straight through the holes, you know, and then in my craft room, I can see I'm on a white tabletop, so I can see straight through it. And of course I teased before, when I used the chalkboard, I didn't like it as much. When I used the solid black, I like it better. But if you can't see it and you just drag your needle, I'm on Ada, you can feel the holes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like just easier. I like stitching on it. So I'm glad with that. Okay, now this next one, I started it long ago. You know, long ago. But I've only been stitching half a year anyway. But this, which you can't hardly see how far I've gotten, is gonna be this. And I'm bound and determined I'm going to get this finished within the next couple of days because I just love it. It's I think it's Brenda Gervais, Lollies, Crows, and Candy Corn.
Very cute.
It is going to be cute, I think, but I have a bit of a way to go. That is a full coverage pumpkin, and this was it's an Ada, but it's shrunk down. You know, like it's been washed and all. So it I think it was an 18 count, but it's probably a 22 count or something.
Yeah.
It's dyed and everything. So it's taken me a little bit longer to you don't just drag and find the holes on this one. Let me tell you, you've got to look for them. So I'm having fun with that. And then this one, I just put some stitches in quick, because I think it's going to be as fast as the other. Excuse me. As fast as the other one. This is all I've done on it so far, which is not much, but it's from that what is it, RhonaNorrieDesigns. Excuse me. And it's this witch can be bribed with candy.
You find some really cute designs.
This one is darling, and it looks easy, and it's going to be cute, quick. And John and I went to Target the other day and bought enough candy, what we think for the neighborhood kids. Of course, we had to run to the bank, take out a loan, sell a kidney and all that stuff to buy all that chocolate. But anyway, if there's any chocolate left over, they're my favorites I picked out. So anyway, but this one is, I just thought it was cute. And her patterns are just sweet and simple. And I've mentioned her before. I don't have I'm not vested in her or anything. Inexpensive, and she does a lot of free patterns.
Oh.
And so yeah, her and her, I don't know what the relationship is between the two girls that do it, but sweet people and free patterns. Okay, I think I'm on this is my excuse me, my last whip. Let me make sure that I'm showing you the chart. I signed up for the Fat Quarter Shop Christmas time stitch along.
Okay.
The pattern is free, which is one of the things I love about the Fat Quarter Shop. They have a beautiful selection. Again, I don't own them or have stock in them or anything, but they have a beautiful selection of things. But Kimberly does a huge amount of free things or things that you buy that she donates the money to different charities and all. So I'm in on that. That's great. But this is the Christmas time one. And this is the full pattern. It's already been finished, the stitch along. So I don't mind showing it complete, but pretty colors.
Oh yeah.
And she sold DMC packs, but I bought the classic color work packs she sold.
I like classic.
I like classic color. Okay, and then this is as far as I've gotten, which is part of the first week. But I just downloaded the thing like 3 days ago, so I'm I just want to see what, how it would start, But it's gonna be cute. I've seen several people have finished it. And one lady, Kathy, me and my blues, one lady actually finished it with instead of using the green, she used blue. So I should have copied her. Okay, Kathy's frozen again. I don't know what I'm beginning to think it's my internet. I'm gonna wait. Oh, there she comes back. Okay, did you lose me?
I lost you.
Oh Lord, we may be doing this over. Okay, and I don't know what we can do better. Okay, so that was it for my whips. I'm going to show you. Can I go into hauls, or do you have some pretty things? I know you've got some beautiful things you bought. I don't know what you're going to show us, but I don't think, did I mention I'm jealous? No, I don't think I mentioned it. But anyway, I just did want to show you this pattern. Kathy last time showed us some little bitty smalls she had done in a Advent house. Yeah, beautiful. Hard to see the little pictures, but we'll get, when she comes home or when hopefully she's taking steals, you probably put them on Instagram and all. Her stitching is beautiful and they're real prim looking, cute little, were they Prairie House?
Prairie Schooler, number 20.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, anyway, so on that subject, me who's, I buy these goofy, silly things and all, but I love them. I did buy this pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. It's from EricaMadeDesigns.
That's really cute.
Aren't they cute? And the colors are just sweet, cheerful, happy. So
those are colors, Molly.
That's what I'm thinking. And like John and I are going on a car trip one day. We got a couple more planned. I'm thinking these are things I can just whip out. Famous last words.
I drove here. That's what I worked on.
And I don't like circles, but Fat Quarter Shop did get in some sticky board circles.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to buy those or if I'm just going to square them up or something, but I just thought they were darling. So that was the only new pattern that I'm going to start right away. I have some fall things, in progress, and I have some Christmas things in progress. I want to get those finished, but I do want to slip these in.
That's cute.
So, okay, madam, what's next for you?
Well, I do have a sampler up here, and I wanted to share this with everybody. This is Hannah Sanderson.
That's beautiful, Kathy.
This is by Dutch Treat Designs. And I'll show it again down the road, but just so you guys can get an idea of it.
Now, was this something you had framed and hanging up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've got, this happens to be one of Jean Lee's favorite samplers. She's like, you must show that one. And the reason I showed it is because I did get my fabric and threads for the model Bristol sampler that I'm stitching for Claudia for Dutch Treat. And I wanted to share, I will be able to give me permission to do snippets of the model as I go along. But I wanted to share, everyone thinks Bristols are red, which most of them are, but check the colors of this.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
so that beautiful, and
those are beautiful.
Wait till you see the design is just gorgeous. So for all of you that are stuck on red Bristols, this will shake the ship a little bit. Stitching this on Tabby Cat using overdyed threads that I matched up to the DMC. But the linen, and I'm not going to share the color yet. Just wait and keep everybody in suspense, but the modeling on it is just absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the colors, I'm so excited to get this one started.
Oh, Kathy.
Isn't it? It's a Bristol. You wouldn't think.
Can you tell me, is it as big as the other one that you showed?
I want to say it's about 14 by 12.
Oh, okay, that's doable. That's doable.
14 by 12. So next time we record, hopefully I'll have like a motif that I can share that part with. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And before we do that, I do want to promote. We had winners. 3 of the 5 winners did reach out to us, and we're going to hold for these 2, actually 3, to get back to us because we haven't heard from them yet. And I want to give them an opportunity. Everybody's busy. Life gets crazy. But I'm looking for Susan Lopiano for the rabbit scissors. That's being donated by Rachel, the admin of Stash Unloading. I'm looking for Lori Millsap for the Santa spool from the Plaid Moose. And then I
heard the one for the scissors and the spool.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the third one?
Rose Sells for the Fat Quarter pattern.
Okay, that was the Santa or the autumn?
No, it was the Santa. We
Okay.
we had bottom yet.
Okay,
We're
then
gonna,
hold on. Okay.
and purple, so we pull for next time.
Okay.
This
Which,
people still can put in for purple paper mountain, that was the trim bag, or autumn for the pattern from Fat Quarter Shop.
which is darling.
It is adorable in primitive colors too. Somebody
Uh-huh.
them, and it's absolute, it's really cute.
It is darling. And any of those designs by themselves are
Can
just
be-
precious, just precious. You know, so, and this was another one where it's from Lori Holt, Bee in My Bonnet Designs, and she worked closely with the Fat Quarter Shop. They put together some wonderful stitch alongs and things. So how sweet of her to share these patterns with us to give away. I mean, that's just, that's not, that's good people, as my dad would say.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to go through all of it, but
That's a haul she's holding up, if you don't know why I'm stressing here.
well, I'm going to run through it kind of quick. This pattern, I love this one. It's a Manny Di Donna, and it is God Save the King. I think it's really cool. Nevermore, been showed before. I really, really like it. I think it's kind of a cool one. You know me and Ravens.
And
I
who,
saw this.
okay, who was the Raven? Tell us the name.
Lila Studio.
Okay, Lila Studio. Okay.
And then God Bless America. We talked about this one. I did see it out there. Anyway, this one I really like.
Now I'm going to slow you down. Are you going to put the names down there for us? Because I've already seen two I want. Okay.
This is by Hobby House. And then I did get some threads. But isn't that cool? This is a Stacy Nash.
Or she does borders well, doesn't she?
I like the border. Yeah. And I did get First Snow. And I did pick up Tree of Life. These have been out a little while, but they had them for me at Country Sampler. I had placed an order a while back. And then
bad Kathy. Oh.
This one I talked about last time because I like the little pots here in front of the house. So I also then picked up the threads. And the linen.
Just yummy looking. You know, it's a lot more fun when she's sitting right here and I can actually touch stuff. A lot more fun.
I'm going to show everything, but I did pick up this pattern.
Oh, is that hands-on design? I have that one. Yeah, I wanted the fall one and I haven't gotten it yet.
And you know me and colors. So I do my own thing a lot of times when it comes to this stuff, but I pick colors out.
Oh, pretty.
For,
Yeah.
Like that one. So that's all I'm going to show.
That's cruel. Who besides me wishes we just did a Zoom of nothing but Kathy's haul? It's going slow and stuff.
When I get that I'll show it again.
Oh, I hope so. Oh my God.
12 of these left. I don't want to go home with them. And did you see I added a cardinal?
Oh, how sweet. And were those hanging downy things on there last time? I don't remember that.
That shouldn't be there. I did. And and then I put the cardinal on this time. But so I do have these.
Now, if you buy the kit, you don't get the pretty little, the snowman and stuff. You get the block and the pictures.
Bottom and
the felt.
Make their own, and this is half the fun though. Go find some but it worked good, and I have 12 left. I want to get rid of them. Reach me at Diary of a Sampler Lover on Instagram. I can get your messages that way. So yeah, I have too many things to take home. I want to bring blocks home.
Well, that haul is incredible.
Come for serve. So
oh my God.
that's
and
kind of
those blocks are so well, Ralph cut them perfectly and drilled the holes perfectly. It's like, I love them.
He did a
Okay.
nice.
Now I've got a little bitty bit of a haul, and I've got something, Kathy. I don't want to throw this at you too hard, but I do want to add a couple of things that they can register for, sign up for as giveaways, because Fat Quarter Shop sent us so much stuff. I mean, like, just generous beyond measure. Is that okay? You're frozen right now. Oh, wait. I'm going to take that as an okay. Okay, I'm going to back up. Now, ladies, when I say Fat Quarter Shop is very generous, they're more generous than me. They sent us a bunch of stuff, and in the note, they wrote very clearly, if you would like to keep it for yourself, use it. And then if you'd like to give it away, please do. Well, I'm going to show you a couple of the things that I'm keeping for myself. And I'm sorry, but you're going to want to buy them, I think. The first, I quilt a little bit. Okay. The first one, this pattern is one of the patterns they sent me. I don't know if you can see let me see if I can do it. Can you see that? What is it called? Daybreak. Yeah. I love this pattern.
I like that one too.
Oh my gosh. Which leads me to, she just did what do you call it? Flosstube. I forgot where I am. A Flosstube going through this book pattern by pattern. And the one, it says we got 10 minutes left, Kathy.
Okay.
The one on the front is supposed to look like roses. I don't see that. I see dollar signs. Doesn't that look like dollar signs? Okay, I'm crazy. But anyway, the patterns inside this book are fantastic. I mean, like, oh my God. And it's using half yards. Well, you don't have to use half yards. You can use quarters or whatever you want if you're brave enough, if you just feel comfortable enough. Let me see if I can show you. Look at that pattern. Isn't that pretty? I wanted to show you the one I'm going to be making next. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Hi, Molly, I did get you some of that fabric from Sew and Save.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find the thing. Oh, look. Okay, I'm going to be making this one. They did it in pink, but I have some blues from Laundry Basket Quilts. I am going to be getting that. Oh my gosh. I love this book. So if you have scraps of fabric or half yards of fabric, this book is, I don't know how it's worth it, I tell you. In her video, she walks you through each one of them. So it's called Simply Half Yards by It's So Emma, and well worth the price of admission on that. Okay, so that was, I'm calling it a haul, but it was actually a gift. So I'm going to tell you that. Now, let me show you something else. One thing I did get as a haul, Kathy. Oh, where are they? Where are they? I want to show them. Hold on. HSN on Craft Day. I'm screaming now. HSN on Craft Day had some little dies and stamp sets.
Cute.
Can you see what they are?
Merry Christmas.
And what is it? Cross stitch.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's a hoop and cross stitch patterns. See, the die is a hoop. Isn't that darling?
Very cute.
I think that's very cute. Let me see if I can get rid of it. I hope y'all are not seeing this. Anyway, so the whole kit this month, it's an auto ship, so I'll get different ones each month, are Christmas patterns, and those two shape hoops. The next one I'm going to get is going to be maybe different, I don't know what, heart shape and square hoops, or I don't know what they're going to be, but they're going to be hoops, and they'll have different little cross stitch patterns. So I love those. So that was part of the haul.
Oh,
huh?
Don't even have to thread a needle. No,
that's what I'm saying. And then this I bought. I want to just show you this fabric because it's October. Not breast awareness. I think we're all aware of breast, but breast cancer awareness month. Anyway, this was a fabric that that was from. It was called Leather and Linen, I think, and Amazing Grace. Leather and Lace and Amazing Grace. Leather and Lace and Amazing Grace, and I bought this collage fabric.
I like that.
I love it. And can you see those roses? They're like cross stitch looking. And some of the patterns the fabrics that go with it are like tapestry prints or something. So just beautiful. And of course, she is the designer, is a survivor of breast cancer. So pretty fabric. Congratulations. Okay, if we have enough time, we got a couple more giveaways. Snowman. If you'd like to win the Frosty the Snowman, what is it called? Typeface. Put Snowman in the comments. And then if you'd like to win an assortment of, let's see, I lost them. Hold on. Little cute small things. These are the newest pattern from Lori Holt, her little stitch cards. which they're precious. Okay, and then these are the stickers from Stitching with the Housewives, or the Real Housewives, you know, thing. And then there's a pack of the what do you call these, library card and Halloween Flosstubes. This is one prize. So what do you want them to say, Kathy?
How about stickers?
Stickers. So stickers. Boy, that sounds like Texas. So if you say stickers, you'll be eligible to win this. And if you say Frosty, you'll be eligible to win this. Okay, madam, I think that's it for me.
Okay. I miss you.
I
And
miss you.
I got my package, by the way.
Oh, did you? Was that full or
Yeah.
what? That was a
Full.
full package. Okay, ladies and gents, I am so sorry we're going so fast. I need to figure out how to buy Zoom or do something. We have, oh, we got 5 minutes left, it says. I could slow down. How you doing?
It'll be nice to get back and really share everything with you, Molly.
Mhm.
Or that.
Yeah.
My ad. I'm trying to find teeny tiny little pine cones. And I know that I'm early. Maybe they just haven't come out yet as far as like in the like Hobby Lobby.
I think Hobby Lobby had them. I think I saw them the other day. I think Hobby Lobby in the craft department, okay, has them. The little pine cones.
Because
Yeah.
they only want them like a half an inch big.
Half an inch is small. I'm not sure. I'm thinking the ones they have are like 3/4 of an inch.
I
So,
need one, so we'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on my project bag and try to get that done. I'm going to stitch some more on my Halloween.
is there any more shopping you're going to be doing? More stores up there, or you've hit them all?
We have the O Tannenbaum, which is a Christmas shop up in Door County, but otherwise I'm pretty much tapped out.
I was gonna say you got everything that there is to make. And I tell you that colors, you know, next year I'm trying to get all these cute little seasonal things done. Want to do some more of those, but starting January 1st, I'm gonna do some samplers. You know, I'm gonna get into some
I'm excited to
wall pieces.
that was a priority to get that linen and those threads to get that one done for Claudia to get that started. And I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And so that's Dutch Treat Design. She has many designs on her website, as well as the Hannah Sanderson. She's got some like Victorian model type sampler charts out there that are awesome. So you guys will have to check her out. Wonderful gal. So I look forward to working with her.
Those colors were stunning. Those are my colors. Oh my gosh, pretty. Okay, well, you ready to sign off then?
Good to see you, Molly.
Good to see you, Kathy, and thank you all those of you who are hanging in. I just hope this recording worked, if you want to know the truth. Okay, I'm going to hit the end button.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I think Hobby Lobby in the craft department, okay, has them. The little pine cones.
Because they only want them like a half an inch big.
Half an inch is small. I'm not sure. I'm thinking the ones they have are like 3/4 of an inch.
I
So,
need one, so we'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to be working on my project bag and try to get that done. I'm going to stitch some more on my Halloween.
is there any more shopping you're going to be doing? More stores up there, or you've hit them all?
We have the O Tannenbaum, which is a Christmas shop up in Door County, but otherwise I'm pretty much tapped out.
I was going to say you got everything that there is to make. And I tell you that colors, you know, next year I'm trying to get all these cute little seasonal things done. Want to do some more of those, but starting January 1st, I'm going to do some samplers. You know, I'm going to get into some
I'm excited to
wall pieces.
That was a priority to get that linen and those threads to get that one done for Claudia to get that started. And I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And so that's Dutch Treat Design. She has many designs on her website, as well as the Hannah Sanderson. She's got some like Victorian model type sampler charts out there that are awesome. So you guys will have to check her out. Wonderful gal. So I look forward to working with her.
Those colors were stunning. Those are my colors. Oh my gosh, pretty. Okay, well, you ready to sign off then?
Good to see you, Molly.
Good to see you, Kathy, and thank you all those of you who are hanging in. I just hope this recording worked, if you want to know the truth. Okay, I'm going to hit the end button.